Houston's growing stray dog problem, from bites and attacks to disease, stray dogs running wild can be dangerous. Tragically, a pack of strays even contributed to a child's death this spring. ABC 13's Liliana Pearson joined BARC for an in-depth look at the city's animal control.
Crawling under homes, into culverts, and dishing out tins of cat food. This is who will show up when you call 311 to report a stray animal.
As I threw a blanket on top of him, got on top of his back.
Hector Estrella is a full-time enforcement officer with the city's animal shelter, BARC Houston. From wrestling alligators to locating iguanas, Estrella has seen a lot on the streets of Houston. But most of his work looks like this.
It's a sweet baby. First, I see that he's still intact. He's a boy.
Responding to calls from the community about stray dogs. This dog was called in by the manager of a North Houston apartment complex, who became emotional as she described the number of abandoned dogs she's encountered here.
And this property is the same. Everybody bring the dogs. Don't care. I'm so tired.
At another call near Waco Street in I-10, this dog is picked up.
Hey, baby.
A nearby neighbor claimed to be the owner, but a scan of its microchip didn't show her name.
Come on, let's go. I know.
The dog was taken in, where it will be given updated vaccines, and the owner will be able to pick it up when she provides proof of ownership, like pictures or vet records.
So that's the main factor. That's why we want to enforce people to microchip their dogs, because if they are, on the street and we do end up picking them up, we know who they belong to. I know, it's hot. It's hot.
These are the easier rescues, but the number of priority 1 and 2 calls are growing. These calls indicate immediate danger to either the dog or people. BARC records obtained by ABC 13 shows in 2022, over 13,000 priority 1 and 2 calls were made. In 2023, that number grew to over 15,000. 2024 records show more than 17,000 priority 1 and 2 calls, and in the first 6 months of 2025, already over 8,000 calls. Those numbers include calls to assist other jurisdictions. In June 10th, the sheriff's office asked BARC to assist their team as law enforcement investigated a crime scene in Northeast Harris County. According to the sheriff's office, 14-year-old Zachariah Benjamin was riding his bike when aggressive dogs forced him to veer into the road. Zachariah was hit and killed by a driver who fled the scene and is still wanted. In that sweep, BARC removed over a dozen aggressive and stray dogs from the neighborhood.
Why here in Houston do we particularly seem to have a stray dog problem?
It's a big problem in the South in particular. We have a year-round breeding season. Part of it, it's an education factor. There's a lot of, unfortunately, irresponsible pet owners in the city of Houston. A lot of people, even if they're provided access, choose not to get their animals spayed or neutered.
BARC is hoping to turn the number of high-priority calls around with the help of new funding. As the city faces financial challenges, 2 budget amendments were written into the city budget to help fund the department. $350,000 was earmarked for a cleaning service that allows BARC employees to focus on recovering and caring for animals. $134,000 has allowed the team to hire 2 additional animal enforcement officers, beefing up their staff to 26 full-time enforcement officers.
In the street, they don't have a voice. They can't speak for themselves. So doing this, helps the animals. I feel like at the end of the day, getting these dogs off the street, can help them.
I'm Liliana Pearson, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
This next